Hey everybody, this is JB Pledge, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke today. So I'm re-recording this intro for everybody on YouTube just because I wanted it to be a little shorter. I added a little bit of intro kind of explaining the new stream setup and all that stuff as well, and the schedule. So if you guys want to be part of the stream, definitely go and check that out. This whole thing right here is basically a recap of what was on the stream. I cut some pieces out and moved some pieces around and added some overlay stuff, but nothing too crazy. I'm planning on doing some clips and stuff from the stream and maybe like at the end of it, like a highlight thing, maybe asking some people to help me with that. But what I wanted to do right now was go ahead and go over the rules for today's Nuzlocke. Right, we're mostly using normal Nuzlocke rules. So the first one is going to be the standard one, which is going to be you can only catch the first Pokemon on every new route. Number 2 is all of the Pokemon required nicknames. In this playthrough, if you guys didn't catch it, I've nicknamed all my Pokemon except for my first one, which I messed up after European authors or English authors. I can't remember which one I picked. Number 3, as with usual, if a Pokemon faints on your team, it means it is dead, so that you actually cannot use that Pokemon anymore, and it has to go into a graveyard PC box. Number 4 I turned on for this one, which is the duplicates clause. So after 3 attempts of trying to catch a Pokemon in a new route, if you have already caught it, so if you caught a Pidgey on route 1, and then at route 4 you run into a Pidgey, you have to catch the third Pidgey, but you have 3 chances to roll a different Pokemon at that point. So on top of that, I thought that sounded pretty good, but this was my first time doing one of these, and I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit harder rule set just because I figure I might as well go big or go home on this. So some of the hard mode rules I instituted were, number 1, the battle type is not switch. We are going to be playing on set battles, which means that I won't be able to have a chance to switch out Pokemon when I want to. Number 2, if we get the Master Ball, we cannot use it. Number 3, caves only count as 1 route. So Mount Moon counts as 1 route, not 1 per floor. And number 4, the same goes for the Safari Zone, that it's going to be 1 route for the entire Safari Zone. So the entire Safari Zone is broken into individual zones. Some people use it where they can catch 1 in every single zone. I'm only going to do 1 in the entire Safari Zone. So we're not there yet, obviously, but when we get there, you'll see I'm probably going to have a bit of a reaction if we get something terrible. So I'm going to leave you guys with Stream JP, and you guys can get on with the video. All right, have fun. So without that, I'm going to flip through for you guys real quick who may be watching in post our new overlays, because I spent time on them and I think they're cool. So that was our beginning. Got our intermission. If you guys follow, our current goal is only 10 followers just to start getting us going. I haven't been streaming in a little while, but I'm looking to get back into it, so I'd love to have some of you guys come by and say hey. And if you guys do, you get your name dropped down. I'll be putting up what I'm currently playing. I got the be right back screen. If you guys see this just means I'm on like a 5-minute break, and I'll be right back. I'll play some music for you guys in the meantime, so you guys entertain while I'm gone. We got our offline. If you guys see this as offline right here, feel free to hit me up on many of my socials. I'm probably doing something on one of those, not my Twitch if I'm obviously not here. And the last one is going to be our main screen, which is where I will leave us, and we will start up our run. So just to explain to you guys what this is, you got our my socials up in the top right. If you guys like any of this, make sure to follow. If you guys want to see your chat, you can see it in the box to the bottom right. And as we go along, I will be updating the RIP on the bottom left here. That's going to be our death counter, or I'm going to hover the sprites of our dead guys over there. We're going to show our badges as we get them, and then our active Pokemon in our team will be in the bottom where the Pokeballs are. Currently we have 0. All right. And we will go ahead and get this started. So yeah, this is going to be the first episode, day 1 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke for JP Fire Pledge. I guess take 1. All right, so we're going to let the intro play out just so you guys get the full effect of everything. I can check the levels, make sure everything's good too. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon like a Game Boy Advance type game. It's actually really exciting. It looks like everything's working good, but yeah, I definitely have been playing Pokemon for a very long time. So the intro is very nostalgic. I got some controls. That's all good. No problem there. I'll read some of this stuff out. A lot of the dialogue I might not read out. So in the world which you're about to enter, you'll embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. And then just new paths will open up and we'll be challenged by Pokemon. And then we'll go ahead and hit A and talk to Professor Oak. Oak Daddy, what's up? He is the Pokemon professor of this world. I think he is the original creator of the Pokedex, as I think that's the canon explanation for what he does in the world. A lot of the other Pokemon professors actually have their own specific job that they focus on. Like, I think they have one that was kind of put into the anime but not in the games that actually does shiny Pokemon. Which, if you guys hang out here and want to follow, we will probably be doing some shiny Pokemon hunting once I get my switch this shiny charm going. Need to do that first before anything else. That's definitely going to save a lot of time. Alright, so I think Fire Red, technically the guy is the canon character. I'm going to go with the canon and go girl this round. Ooh, she looked pissed off. I never played the girl in this one, actually. So we're going to name her her normal name. It'll just be Green. I'm boring. And we'll have the boy be Blue. Or have the rival be Blue, not the boy. The boy is actually named Red. That's the champion at the top of Mount Silver in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Gold and Silver. Do you have a rival from... Why is he red? He's not red. Ash. Okay. That's weird. You'll actually see these guys, Red and Blue, come into the game. So Pokemon Sun and Moon, I think it is, that they come in. And I know they're in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They kind of guard the battle tower, but they're supposed to be they're kind of tough fights, actually. I remember having a little bit of trouble with them because I was completely unexpected of it. I didn't really spoil myself on those games at all. All right. So first things first, what we always have to do every game, go to your PC. Oh, this is the second thing. Withdraw that. Get me out of here. All right. First thing we're gonna do. We're gonna change this to fast. I need this text speed to go up. There we go. Battle scene, and we are gonna change the battles to set, not shift. And I think we should be. We went with the OG. Nah, I think we're good. All right, fast. Fast. Let's check our trainer card right now. We have 3 grand in our pocket. We have nothing to our name. We are not cool at this point. Alright, we'll exit. Hanging out upstairs, play SNES all day. That's what we're gonna do. Don't need that help. Mom, what you got to say? All girls dream of traveling. Said so on TV. Yes, they did. If it's on TV, it must be real. Alright, so where are we going? We gotta go out. Mr. Oak. Professor Oak. He was watching you from his window. He's waiting for you to leave so he can go to your mom's house. I want you all to get out of my town. Take these small fighting rats. I have a harem to build, you know. And this is all basically just the normal stuff. Oak is over here giving us our choice of Pokemon, and Blue is being a little jerk about it. He just thinks he deserves everything in the world, and we are here to take this man down at every chance we can. We are not the heroes of the story, we are the foil of Blue. That is basically everything that we are in the story. Okay, so we get 3 Pokemon choices here. We get Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is probably the easiest one to start the game with because he is completely dominant against the first 3 gyms that you come up against. He has no resistances, or he has no weaknesses at all up to the early point. The only point you can have him die, pretty much, is the Viridian Forest, and anybody's Weedles, so he is really dangerous against that. Squirtle is probably the most basic. He, not basic, I would say Bulbasaur is the most basic. Squirtle is probably the most medium. It's mostly like easy, medium, hard, with Charmander being hard mode because he does not normally in the base game learn anything to deal with rock types early on, so you have to kind of just like hope you kill Brock. That is like the probably toughest one if you're playing base red version with Charmander. I decided that we're going to go with Squirtle this time. So I will go ahead and bring up our first Pokemon. It's gonna cut out whenever I go to my overlay, but we got a Squirtle. Look at that, Squirtle Squad. Here we go. And yes, we will nickname our Squirtle. Alright, what do we want to nickname this Squirtle? Normally, if you guys are in chat, I'll let you guys nickname the Pokemon, but I think I will name him... I didn't put much thought into this. Let's name him off of, like, weird books or something like that. He can be Gatsby. I don't know. Because he's the greatest. The greatest of all time. He parties hard with his sunglasses on. He wears his sunglasses so no one can see his shine. No one blocks his shine at all. Alright, he thinks he's gonna beat us, but he knows he's not. Unless his Bulbasaur has like max attack or max defense, or our Squirtle has like bad nature. Alright, Professor Oak is not having it. He does not want us to have any fun inside of the Pokemon laboratory. But basically what this is going to be is we're going to hit the button Tail Whip and then we're going to hit Tackle. And the round doesn't really start until we get Pokeballs, so if I die here it doesn't really matter. This is just for getting that first level 6, which is really nice. Alright, his Bulbasaur is super weak. It only did 2 damage. And my Squirtle decided to completely miss and whiff. Big damage. So there's no way we're going to lose this fight unless I miss 4 times in a row or he criticals me twice. So I think we're solid. I don't think we'll have to be running home to mommy quite yet. I will heal up, but I don't think we'll have to be crying. He must have rolled a really bad Bulbasaur, because normally Bulbasaur I think does about 3 or 4 damage. I know Charmander is pretty strong, but yeah. I'll have to check out our Pokemon stats as well, because I'm kind of curious what direction we should take our Squirtle / Blastoise. I'm getting ahead of myself saying Blastoise. Alright, he's going to toughen up his Pokemon. Get a good rip of that guy's exit theme. And can I just take this? I'm going to need that Charmander. I'm going to come back for it. Alright, we can't really do anything quite yet. We're just going to go up to the north. Gotta get Oak's Parcel. You can heal up from your mom, so we're going to go ahead and heal up here. This girl got a little hat on. Look at her. I've never actually played as the girl before, so I think I had thought about it one time. Give me my free sample. See, I played this game back when I was like 10, so back when it first came out, or the OG. See if we can't run to a Pidgey, maybe get another level or 2 on the way there. So I haven't set any rules up for this for grinding. I'm not sure if I really want to, because this is my first attempt at a Nuzlocke. So we could very well be hitting a brick wall very early on for me, because I am coming in very inexperienced. I think my most exposure to this has been like other people's Instagram stories of like how their Nuzlockes are going. And I never tried it. I've always kind of, I own all the games except for, I don't really own Silver anymore. because my dog at the time, this was years ago, he got a hold of it and he bit into it and broke the memory chip. And actually, it still worked. You just couldn't save at all. So I had a fully completed game and like maybe a 85% of a Pokedex done. And it's just like all gone within like 5 minutes. By that time, things like Ruby and Sapphire, I think Emerald had come out. So it wasn't like the biggest deal in the world. But same time, it sucks to suck and lose that stuff. Alright. So I want to go ahead and maybe heal a little bit before and maybe get one more level before we actually it's a bit of a waste of time. We can just jump down, heal at Mom's house. I'm going to try and do basically some active leveling as we go, rather than just sit and grind. I might just grind on my own time, and if something dies, then I tell you guys. Probably not. I'll probably just... Maybe I'll just grind on screen. Otherwise, you guys will only see like the fun parts. You won't see me like sweating it out, fighting against Pidgeys. But this will be my first time. I'm actually really excited. Oh yeah, I can't buy Pokeballs yet. I have to go down and then come back up to get Pokeballs. And I gotta go to Blue's sister's house and get the town map. Gotta make sure we do that. Very important. Yeah, we're gonna take the grass and try and level a little bit along the way, like I said. It looks like it's mostly Pidgeys right now. Oh, Rattata. There we go. Everything in the early routes gives you speed. I don't know if you guys really read into Pokemon that much. I played a lot, and if you guys followed my OG Instagram in the piece in the bottom, I actually have done a lot of shiny hunting in the past. I probably have, I think my shiny dex is up to maybe like, I want to say it's like 70, I think. I did my most recent thing that actually got me off of it for a while was I did a full odds shiny lock, not shiny lock, but that challenge where you get a shiny between every gym. And I want to say I had to do like 3,000 or like 4,000 resets for my shiny Cyndaquil, and ended up having a terrible nature. It was like min speed, I think it was, so it was like not even useful as a Cyndaquil. And I ended up kind of just, I played through it mostly. I didn't play through it on stream or anything. This was before I had stream or anything. But I ended up playing through it and I was just like, this isn't fun, because I like Totodile better nowadays. I used to love Cyndaquil, but now I like Totodile a lot better. And I was like, I want to use Totodile because I never used him before. And I was using him originally, and I just want to go back and use Totodile. So I ended up canceling that, but I did still have the Cyndaquil. So, like I said, we don't have any real threat until we get into the ball stage, where we get balls. So, no more fights until we get to this next bit. Talk to Professor Oak, give him the parcel. It's growing attached to us. Dog's over in the corner being cute. This guy is such a little ass. It's so funny. I really wish that they had like kept the rivals as being like mean. I feel like having the rivals as being like your buddy just kind of feels weird. You know what I mean? It doesn't really make... Like, they tried to... here we go. Got our Pokeballs. Alright, the run begins now. The run has begun. He's too old, man. He got a little window in the back. That's how he saw us when we were rolling out of town. He's over here telling us, hey, don't even try coming and talk to my sister. Don't even try talking to my sister, man. Does this guy give us something? I feel like this guy gave us something. Maybe that's in Pokemon Gold. Alright, we don't have the running shoes or anything yet either, so go talk to Blue's sister. Say, hey, what's up? What's up, baby? Run an errand. He's lazy. Alright, here you go. Have a town map. Blue's sister isn't mean. She's a nice lady. Alright, go talk to our moms. Get healed up. I'm a little nervous. This is the first time I've ever played through a game like this. So, alright, so here we go. This is the first... Technically, if we were in Pallet Town and we had the fishing rod, we could fish right here and get our first Pokemon. This will count as a fishing spot and as a town for me. What I'm going to do is, instead of keeping a notepad so that you guys can continue to hear the music and stuff like that, I'm going to write down all the towns we go to and what Pokemon we got when we were there. So we got Pallet Town. Pallet Town is our first one. We're not going to get a Pokemon yet, but as you can see, we'll come back here over time. Maybe we can just use Super Rod or something like that and then have a fodder Pokemon we can use. Alright, and this is going to be Route 1, so we can get our first Pokemon here. We'll just make our way up and just get it along the way. Alright, what is Route 1? What are we going to get? Pidgey. Okay. Level 3 Pidgey, too. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Let's hit it with a bubble. So we're going to head and grab this Pidgey. Let me see how much tackle does. Is this guy more of a physical attacker? Ooh, he might be. That might be a problem. Most of the strong water type moves in this game are... There's no waterfall in this game, so that might be a problem. Nope. Oof, man, that's tough. I don't want to hit him with a bubble. He might die. I'm gonna try it. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Off to a rollicking good start. So if you guys didn't know that if you knock out the first Pokemon that you... Oh, I didn't really clarify that. If you knock out the first Pokemon, then that means you actually do not get that Pokemon. So I'm now 1 Pokemon where most people would be at 2. So I can't catch this Pidgey. I misjudged. I should have bubbled like 3 times instead of bubbling and then tackling and then bubbling. I knew exactly how much damage Bubble was going to do. So let's try a Bubble again and see if a Bubble Barrage get us... Oh, that would have been too much too. Maybe 2 tackles. Yep, tackle does a lot more damage. Okay, well at least we got to level 8, so we're not in a terrible position. So what we'll do is we'll go over to Route 22, which is right over here to the left. Gonna heal up first, we got to. We're gonna buy some potions also. I was thinking we may one day, if I really enjoy this type of game, that we will go ahead and we'll try a harder run or something like that. But at this point, let's just get past the first one. Let's beat this game, and then let's worry about doing other stuff. Damn it, man. I already messed up. I can't believe it. I'm even exceeding my own expectations. Alright, let's buy about 5 potions. It's a fair amount of health. Let's grab ourselves 2 antidotes. And let's replace our Pokeballs we used. Get 3 of them. Alright. Now, nope, that's all I got. I would like to see what nature my Squirtle is, real quick. Squirtle, what are you? Impish nature. Torrent, and he is higher attack than he is special attack. Let me see what Impish is, I forget. I should call him by his name. His name is Gatsby. Now I just want the chart. It's like you pull it up and it's like, here's what all the different things are. It's like, I just want to know what the chart is. Alright, so this is increased defense, decreased special attack. Woof, man. Alright, so this is like an attacking Squirtle, I guess. I guess we are not using, I guess water gun and stuff are just gonna suck. That's great. Oh my lord. Here we go. Alright, so we gotta go over, so Route 1, fail. There is a Pokemon you can catch in Viridian in here. So Viridian is our next one. We'll open that up and we'll come back here one day if we make it that far. If we make it that far, the key identifier. All right, 22. And next part, I'll go ahead and have all these written out. I didn't really write these out beforehand. I didn't think about it. All right, so let's see. What can we get? We can get a Mankey in here. That would be really hype. Rattata. Ugh. Getting the worst possible Pokemon. All right. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous that I'm gonna mess this up. Alright, that didn't do that much damage. He missed. That's hype. Alright, that's a good space for him. That's a good spot. Alright, bag. Pokeball. That should be a Pokeball. Catch. Alright, got him. Alright. Pokemon number 2, Mr. Rattata. Alright, what is Rattata's name gonna be? Let's name all our Pokemon from this point onward after... Let's name our Pokemon after the characters in... related to books or something like that from this point onward. Alright, so let's go with, we'll call him Fitz. Since we're already on the Great Gatsby hype train. He'd be, it's like Fitzgerald, call him Fitzy. Fitz, yeah, I like that. Alright, so did we get enough to really switch battle? We can switch battle him once and then move on. Didn't mean to press that. I think this is our highest spot we could grind in for a minute. If it is a Mankey, I'm mad. Oh my fucking god. Of course. Just kill him, I don't want him anymore. Switch battle him a little bit so we can grind a bit. We're gonna need to be probably level 8 for both of these guys. We definitely can lose now. We have 2 Pokemon. One of them has like no health. He just leered me, did 2 damage. Alright, he sucks anyway. That's with a leer too. -1 defense and he did like no damage to me. That's crazy. I don't feel like Mankey's normally that weak. Alright, so that's a little bit. We can switch battle him a couple more times, just get him up to 4. Then we can move on. Go Fitz, go. That's about half, so he only really needs like 2 more battles and he'll be good at 4. We'll go up in north and grab our next Pokemon, and then we will grab our Pokemon from the Viridian Forest, come on back down and grind a little bit. Hopefully we get something good from Viridian Forest. I'm a little concerned that we're already starting off bad. So we have 2 Pokemon when we should have 3. And then we'll see what happens. At the very least, we cannot get another Rattata. So I'm glad about that. Another Mankey, of course. Mankey is like a rare spawn on this route too, so of course we're not going to get a Mankey. I would have really liked one. Even though we have Squirtle, getting Mankey just gives you that extra edge for everything coming up essentially. You have the Rock Tunnel, I believe it's called. That has a lot of Rock type and Ground type Pokemon, and fighting is pretty good against them. Mostly Rock type, not Ground types, but it's one of those ones where you really want to have that edge anywhere you can. This isn't terrible though, because it is some IVs that we can put towards our Pokemon. Are you kidding me? No, are you actually kidding me? Because this joke isn't funny anymore, game. You've literally given me 3 Mankeys almost in a row. They're doing no damage, but a Rattata. This bush is full of Mankey. Everywhere I look, all I see is his face. All I see is his face. Oh, hold on real quick. We gotta put Rattata up on the board. Rattata is a core member of our team. Deserves to be loved. There you go, Rattata. There you go. He's up there. The boy is up there. Look at him go. I think it's a girl too. I think I picked the right sprite actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and hide the Pokeballs actually, because I don't like the way that looks. I'm gonna be persnickety about this. Sorry about the thing cutting out. Just gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. Hide that, and we'll hide that. There we go. That's our crew. We them boys. We them boys who love making noise. I'm numb to it already. I'm numb to it. You can't do anything to hurt me anymore. I'm already dead. Oh, I don't want to do that. You're gonna die from like 1 attack. I'm over here looking at my phone trying to figure out what our next Pokemon the name's gonna be. I think this should maybe get... Alright, I got my list of English authors pulled up now, so hopefully we get some good stuff going on. Alright, this should be... Oh, one more, I guess. Okay. One more switch battle, we'll have Fitz up a little bit, and then we will be able to maybe stop switch battling. Oh, from Spearow. That's kind of rare, I think. He's level 5, too. Wow. Oh no, he has a lot of experience he needs. Alright, we need to just go to the Pokemon Center and roll on forward. Peck. Oof, that's a lot of damage, actually. It's like 3. Growl. That's not great. Is a -1 attack tackle better? No, okay. No crits. That's 3 damage. If he crits, we won't die. We'll live with 2. Alright, we're fine. Like when you get down to these like single-digit HPs, you start calcing. You start mentally calcing. You're like, what am I gonna live? What do I need to dodge? I need Gatsby to start dodging stuff. Gatsby's about to level up too. That's actually nice. Okay, we're not gonna fight Blue. I know we can. I'd like to maybe save him for when we have a couple more Pokemon, and then we can take him on as like our first major challenge. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude so he'll get out of our way. He's just telling us about Pokemon. He's gonna show us how to catch Pokemon. This isn't us, this is gonna be the old man. So we can still catch a Weedle, obviously. There's a couple Pokemon I've never really played through the game with. I think Weedle and Caterpie are 2 Pokemon that I've caught in every game. I don't think I've ever used them. I immediately put them in the box where I level them up to Butterfree and Beedrill, and then just drop them in the Pokebox. I keep wanting to call it Pokemon Bank because that's the most recent thing they came out with that's like the PC. Teachy TV. Watch that. Teachy. I don't know what that is actually. I don't remember that. The Teachy TV. What a weird name. Alright, we'll heal up, head on up to Route 2. I'm thinking our next Pokemon, we're gonna name it after... We'll name it after, if it's a girl, we'll name it after maybe, I'll surprise y'all. Not getting too highbrow yet, so... I'm not actually a huge reader, but there's some people I do know just off the top of my head, and I think most everyone knows, so we'll stick to them. Route 2. Alright, next Pokemon. What are we gonna get? Give me something good, give me something good, give me something tasty. Give me something tasty. The Route 2, we could actually wait all the way until the end and go towards Brock's gym if we wanted to. Alright, so this is dupes. We will not be getting this Rattata. We will knock it out though, just for experience. If we get one more Rattata, oh my gosh. He's a madman. He's a madman. Alright, we got one Rattata. Level 5. They grow up so fast. Back in speed. Man's gonna be a monster. Gonna be Fitz the Raticate before you know it. Alright, Pidgey. Now, I don't know if this counts. I think it does, because we actually knocked it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that if we ran into a Pokemon and knocked it out, that I'm okay to catch this. Because I don't have it, and it's... Ooh, that was close. Alright, don't crit. Nobody crit. Let's all calm down, man. Put your guns away. Nice, got it. Okay, so we got ourselves a Rattata, a Pidgey, and a Squirtle now. I don't think there's anything super impressive to get inside this route, so at the very least we actually get something interesting. Alright, so here's a boy. Ooh, I can't name him that. That's a naughty word. Call him. Call him. Call him Orwell. Good for you, Orwell. Welcome to the crew. We didn't boys, we love making noise. You just have to get used to that. Another Pidgey. Okay, so it would have been a Pidgey regardless. Can I live this? Hopefully we don't have a crit. Okay, I was looking at, I'm living dangerously with some of these decisions. I don't want to do the 1 HP. That guy live with 1 HP, my gosh. Of course. Skin of my teeth. This should maybe knock it out, actually. Yeah. Gonna be Tackle Fest for a while here, guys. Oh, it's so close. Alright, so I gotta heal before I go back and catch the next Pokemon. So we're gonna be here for a minute. When we get running shoes, this will be exponentially faster. The run backs and stuff. We just really don't want to die this early on. If we start dropping Pokemon, it's not going to stop. Guarantee you that much. Don't stop coming. And we have the antidote, so at the very least we have... If we get in here and we get poisoned by a Weedle, we have an out. If we get a Pikachu, that's a bit different. That's going to be scary because Pikachu has Static, and he also has Thundershock, which is going to mincemeat my Squirtle, which I'm not looking forward to that. And then we will also have to deal with, if we hit Pikachu, it's going to be really bad. It'd be cool if we get him, but man, he could potentially knock out so many of my Pokemon just by himself. I'm gonna try and grab the item. I know there's an increased spawn chance for him up here too. Alright, got the item. Got a Pokeball. You take those. Take those all day. This is gonna be where our first trainers are as well. Weedle. Alright, not bad. We can get ourselves a Beedrill one day. Tackle it fits. A tackle. And then another tackle. Alright, let's try one more hit. If he dies, that's gonna be sad. One HP. 1 HP. Fitz has the magic touch, man. He has the magic touch. We'll wait and we'll add both of these guys to the roster once we catch him. Alright. Got him. Yes, we need to. This is a girl, so we can call him her or her. Let's find one. Call him nah. Call him Austin. A little flair in there. He knows what's up. Okay. We got our Weedle. There we go. Nice. We're rolling pretty good. Alright, let me go ahead and put the new guys up here. I think I have Weedle on deck, so Weedle on deck. Weedle on deck. And we also have Pidgey. Pidgey, and we got Weedle. So we'll move Pidgey on over here. He was our second. And Weedle's already in the right spot. I kind of planned him out a little bit, you can see. I had a feeling. I had the feeling that we were going to have these guys in this spot. It's all meant to be. Alright, so hopefully this will be the last time we ever have to look at the Pokeballs again. That's my hope. Once we start looking at Pokeballs, that means I'm completely out of Pokemon and I can't do anything. Let's try and level a little bit in here, I think. Metapod, that's not bad. That's a pretty easy one to train off of. Who do I want to fight this? I think we'll just let Fitz fight it. Got Harden. Harden up again. Rock solid. This man is Malphite right now. Cannot be stopped. He's stacking chain vests. High octane gameplay. Yeah, no. Our squad's not looking too bad right now, actually. We would have had one more, but I don't think there's anything I can really get. I probably would have had the Dupe's Claws, the Route 2, anyway, because the only things you can catch in the beginning are Pidgeys and Rattatas. And then after that, you get, I think Caterpie shows up on Route 2, but that's not really that great. I mean, it's okay. But it's not like I'm going to use a Caterpie potentially the whole game, I hope. He says before he uses Caterpie the entire game. This is pretty fun. It's like, it's nerve-wracking because like a poison, yeah, like a poison right here, you could just die. This man could die before I get back to the thing, or I get back to the Pokemon Center. And we do not want that. I don't want my man's dying. Alright, so Fitz is about to level up. Got some Pokemon itching to get some battles. Alright, he's letting us know. My friends are out here. We are looking to beat some ass. If you look at my eyes, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong, man. I don't think this is a trainer battle. No, it's just a guy. He just like I ran out of Pokeballs. So he's a nerd. That's what he is. Metapod, okay. Whenever we hit Metapod, that's just free XP. For anybody involved. All the people involved get free XP. My dog's over here rolling around the ground. She was napping. Now she's like shaking, waking up. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta let her out or she's gonna start barking up a storm. Might have a couple little 2-second breaks like that at time to time. Alright, let's get Fitz level 6. I just thought of something actually. Let me look. Hold on. This might not be working. Okay, no, it does work. I just didn't have it turned on yet. I put all these comments in here to show the rules and stuff when people came on, but I didn't actually see them pop up, so Alright, Fix is 6. He's very fast right now. He must have a positive nature for that. The music in this zone is so nice. These really did hold up, I gotta say. Alright, this is our second trainer battle. The first one that actually counts. Here's where it all goes wrong. We have one antidote. If we get poisoned, we can heal one of our Pokemon. I think we're gonna leave Bits in here. He's under-leveled. Really? 6. Should I have leveled all my Pokemon more? We're dodging poison at this point. That's all we're doing. If we dodge poison, we're fine. Any of you guys who are new in right now, we are also doing set clause. We're not switch battling, we're doing set, so that's why I didn't get a chance to swap out there. It's an extra modifier to make the Nuzlocke harder. So if I swap out here, somebody's taking a tackle, no matter what. And I might actually swap Squirtle in here so he gets the EXP, or Gatsby I should say. I keep calling him the Pokemon names. This is my first time really doing a Nuzlocke. So like, I'm not used to calling Pokemon by their nicknames. Gatsby, yeah, he's so close. We're gonna double level up from this. That's awesome. Battle music, the bop. Quick attack, that's nice. Nice. I wonder when Gatsby learns. When is he gonna learn Water Gun? His Water Gun is probably our better chance of beating Brock. Let's dodge this right now. Let's look at where is our team looking like. It's his half HP. We could maybe swap battle Orwell and Gatsby a little bit. Let's do that. If we hit a Weedle, we're just gonna try and run away, I think. Like I said, poison can like end our team. We don't have any any antidotes, and everyone in here has Weedles. This is basically the place they teach you about status effects. Right, he has like no chance of winning this. Swap out to Gatsby. You see, it's really risky to even do this, because if I take a poison here, I have to swap out like immediately. I can't take that much damage on my starter, because this is the only Pokemon that's actually going to get me through Brock. Nobody else can get me through Brock right now. Oh my gosh. No, don't okay, good. We can take a couple of criticals, but cannot take a poison. That's like the only thing. Anybody in chat, let me know if the music's too loud or anything too. I can turn it down. Turn it up, whatever. Alright, that's good. I kind of want to swap out just because I have like no speed right now. My speed is so low. But I'm going to take a smack anyway. I might as well just keep going. I think that they're weaker to this. It's kind of rough regardless because my bubble is... I'm minus special attacking nature. Alright, we need to use... Oh, sorry. Had to use that potion there just to make sure. We got potions on. Well, let's see what bubble does. It's rough because we took so many string shots that now I'm almost not sure if I can... Okay, it wasn't too bad. It must have lower special defense than defense. Alright, nice, level 10. Withdraw. That'll be good for Brock, actually. We might pop a couple of those. And Kakuna, I don't think this Kakuna has Poison Sting. We'll see. We'll throw a couple at Gatsby, and then if he doesn't have Poison Sting at the end, we'll throw our Pidgey in and get him a level. Since we're hitting Bubbles, we're hitting against his special defense, and Harden only raises his defense. So that's why we're not dealing reduced damage. Alright, let's swap in Orwell for a second and grab him a little bit EXP. He's gonna keep hardening. I'm going to toughen you up. Going to buff you up. He's fast, man. Pidgey is so fast. There you go. Get that level. All you, man. Actually, his decent stand attack might actually be kind of useful. Ran out of Pokemon. What do you say? What can you say? Anybody need an antidote? You're looking fine. You're fine right now. Let's just give him an antidote. Oh, it does I forgot, it does the animation in this mode. Like when you're not in battle. It's like it shows you what they're doing. What you're doing to them. That's cute as a button, man. Alright. Pokeball, probably antidote, I think. Yeah. They knew. They're like, we can't make these guys go through this entire area with no antidotes. Alright, I think I want to fight this guy? Question mark. Do we fight this guy? With him being at 20 HP. Let's just walk past him if it happens. Yep, if it happens, it happens. After this battle, I'm going to take a quick break. I've been streaming for about an hour now. And I'm going to take my dog out, but then I'll be back within like 5 minutes. So, just see that beautiful be right back screen. And with the tackle. Once Pidgey gets Gust, it's going to be over in this area. I saw my Pidgey actually has decent special attacks, so yep, it's going to be over. How much damage are you going to take from that? Oh, he can stay in. He can stay in all day. My mans can stay in all day long. So far we haven't had any... I overreacted a little bit to the introduction. So far we haven't had anything that really ruined the run. We missed our first catch and killed our first Pokemon that we ran into. But man, yeah, like Orwell over here, he's rolling in it. As long as this doesn't do a lot of damage. Alright, it's doing about 2 damage per hit. I think I'm going to swap him out after the next one. Right now he can take a critical. Next turn he can also take a critical, actually. So maybe I'll leave him in for 2 turns. His speed can't go any lower at this point. I think this is the last. I think he's -5 speed, if I counted correctly. Yeah, you're gonna miss a target that has no speed, man. 90 EXP. So this probably seems like I'm wasting it, but yeah, you see his special attack's pretty good. So Gust will actually, oh, 2 levels. I was not anticipating that. I'll take it though, I'll take those all day. And we don't really need to heal. I want to maximize my potion use. So we'll be using potions when we really need them. And when they're really beneficial to us. Oh, there's nothing over here, I forgot. I'm thinking of... Oh, got lucky. I think that there's a hidden item somewhere on the ground here. I can't remember. Caterpie. Yeah, Pidgey must learn, Orwell must learn Gust at level 9. I think we start running into Pidgeys that know Gust around the Route 2 repeat area. He's gaining EXP at like such a high rate. Do I fight you? No. I think I'm gonna skip him. We have one more down here. We gotta make it through a couple more areas. We're gonna play it safe. First time, we're gonna play it safe. Not gonna run in guns blazing. Pewter is actually another town that I think we can technically catch one Pokemon in if you have the rod. If I'm having trouble remembering if Pewter has a... Oh, you could get Aerodactyl. I guess that counts, technically. But maybe I won't do that, it seems kind of cheap. Aerodactyl is so insanely strong. So it's like... If we get into a terrible position, like absolutely god-awful, we'll try and grab Aerodactyl maybe. But if we don't need it, we won't use it. 3 damage. Critical will do 6 damage, and then plus poison would do 2 damage. We could potentially kill our Pidgey here. We're gonna swap out to Gatsby. We're mathing it out. It's easy when it's this low level because the Pokemon have like very low math values. When you start getting into like the 20s and stuff, everyone's doing like, all right, I'm gonna do like 25 damage, and you're like, well, yeah, there we go, the poison. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I made it through the whole entire area without getting poisoned up to this point. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, poison does 2 damage, 3 damage, okay. More than I thought. No, don't miss, man. I take so much damage from that. Poison is the mind killer at this point. Alright, we're healing this poison immediately. Take 1 step, he automatically loses more health. Poison, if you guys didn't know, if this is your first time seeing this sort of game, poison actually does damage in battle as like a percentage of their health. I think it's 1/16 every turn. But also outside of battle, it's a persistent effect. So every step you take that poison damage. So you can get into a bad spot really fast with poison. I'm gonna go use a potion here because I do want him to fight in the next battle. Battle. But I'm not confident he can take even 1 hit. I think this next guy has like a level 7 Pokemon, if I remember correctly. What does his trainer tip say? I don't remember. Can't catch someone else's Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, we'll fight this guy. We'll get out of this place. I'm gonna take a really quick 5-minute break, take the dog outside, and then we will move on and we will either grind in the patch right outside Pewter or we will fight Brock. Level 9, oh my gosh, I was so off. Tackle, we still have another antidote, so we should be fine. And if you guys notice, the sprites are not 100% with the game. I just like the moving ones. I think they're way more interesting looking. A little bit of personality in there, never hurt anybody. It's one thing that's going to be difficult is the aids. If you guys know, the aids will give you items essentially based on how many Pokemon you catch throughout the game. You have to catch them, you can't just see them. So we're probably never going to get an aids item unless we go backwards in the game and grab one on repeat, like going back to Pewter City to grab Aerodactyl or going back to Pallet Town to fish for Magikarp or something like that. Alright, Gust is level 9. Alright, can we make it? Can we make it? If I can save an antidote, I will. It's every like 5 steps. How much damage is that? Good for me to know. What's he at? 13? Yeah, 13. What does 1 step do? What is 1 step? 12. Oh, it's only 1 damage. We can make it. We should have to be very efficient. Make sure he's okay. 7. 3. Alright, we made it. We made it. He's not dead. He is not dead yet. Doesn't say much, but he's not dead yet. So far, 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Not updating that chat command yet. I'm not. It doesn't work anyways. Alright, so what we're going to do in the next bit is we're going to grind for a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. So I'm going to swap you guys over to the intermission screen. You guys can look at the... Yeah, let's go to the intermission screen, I think. You guys can look at the dog for a little bit. That's pretty cute. The game is going to go into silent if I'm not on it right away. I'll load up some music for y'all to listen to while I take a quick 5-minute break. Alright, I'm going to be right back. You guys have a quick minute. You don't miss, man. I said 5 minutes. That was 5 minutes. No, you can't have more food. No more food for you. Dog wants my food. Got like a tortilla on the way. What a snack. Plain tortilla. Alright. Pick up where we left off. Pokemon time. Alright. So we are going to let me reorient myself. Do we need to heal? No, we're good. So we're gonna grind up a little bit right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I checked the chat and let me set this back. There we go. For anybody who joined in, the exclamation point command doesn't actually work right now. I just checked it. It doesn't. If you guys need to see the rules, just hit me up in the comments or the stream chat. Sorry, dog decided he wanted to like fight the other one for a second. More food. Human food for you. So we're just going to be fighting for a little bit. I think we're going to get Orwell to like level... I think Brock's... I think we're going to maybe keep the Pokemon around the same level as the gym leader. Yeah, let's do that, I think. That seems fairer. Brock's Onix is level 12 or level 14 and his Geodude is level 12. So let's try and stop around there. Let's try and make it like fair, at least. Stay on target with everything else. Maybe even be a little under leveled. So it's at least a challenge. So we're not just like grinding level 30 and then beating everything. That seems pretty boring. At that point, I could just grind Squirtle in this patch of grass up to level 35 and win the whole game. Even an electric attack won't kill him at that point. I have a Blastoise. I've been grinding, man. I got my Blastoise on deck. My 4-4 makes sure your Geodudes don't grow. And we can't catch a Pokemon, just FYI. This is technically Route 2, and we already caught a Pidgey on Route 2. So that's why I'm not trying to catch the Pidgey or anything like that. And why I'm just using grinding. Man, I feel like I played Viridian Forest really well, to be honest, because no one died. I had just enough poison resist. I had just enough antidotes to get out without picking up the antidote. And then we got our Pidgey all the way up where we need to be. And Pidgey's going to be pretty, he's not really helpful in the next zone, unfortunately, when we go into the cave, because everything is going to try and kill him. Because he's really bad against rock types, so a rock throw from a Geodude will just kill him immediately, outright. Let's try and get everyone up to like level 12, I think. So this is going to be the boring part where we grind for a bit, cut this out of the videos, but it's if you guys have anything you want to chat about in the chat, definitely feel free to. I'm up to talk about anything because we'll be here for a bit of a second. At least we're no one hitting things now. I don't know why, I felt like this route had more... I felt like this route had higher level Pokemon for some reason. Not sure why. I might even just go ahead and fight Brock, actually. That might actually be my call. Because I don't really need to be a high level for Brock. I would like Water Gun, I think. That might be the best call, to have Water Gun before I go in there. This is what we're looking for, Pidgey, though. We need to, like, if we can get him fighting against some Caterpies that are decent level, that's like instant EXP. We don't have to think about it. He's so fast. Let's actually go back to Viridian in that case. I just thought about that. It's like, why am I in this patch when I'm looking to fight against bug types? And then what I can do is I can fight the trainer I didn't fight along the way. Maybe I can switch battle that with a... We'll give Orwell a potion once he's trained a little bit, and then we'll go through and we'll fight that guy with switch battling so we can help level up our some of our other Pokemon. Yeah, already you got level 5 stuff in here. That's already way more experience. And the trainer we skipped is up here. He's turned around. I think you have to talk to him to activate him. And see, I'm not even really that keen on using Weedle that much. He might just be a switch setup Pokemon that I have to just death fodder. Since we're playing on set and not on Switch, I do need death fodder Pokemon. Because there's going to be times, like let's say Lieutenant Surge, if I don't have a Geodude or a Graveler at that point, then there's no way for me to actually kill that guy. Because all my team is very weak against any sort of electric attacks. So as soon as I take an electric, boom, everyone just dominoes start falling. So I need to be able to swap into something that's useful. And you also need to be, this is a little ahead of the game, but you need to be at a good level to fight Surge, because the Voltorbs will all do Sonic Boom to you, and Sonic Boom is a guaranteed 20 health. So if you can see it, if I was to fight them right here, he would start taking... Weedle dies in 1 hit, Squirrel dies in 2 hits, Fitz dies in 2 hits, Orwell dies in 2 hits. It's like, and they're so fast that there's almost no recovery from that. He could be a death at that point. Let's swap out him. We'll at least have him at a high enough level that we can do something with him, if need be. I actually need... Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. Was that super effective? I didn't even see. I forgot. I think it is. It should be. No, it's not. Okay, bug type is not super effective to poison. So. But we're not really like... He's just going to harden. Might as well take all the EXP for him. At this point, I mean... I almost want to, like... I think actually harden has a priority over this, because it's like it's a raising move technically. Okay, that's what I was wanting. I'm wanting that poison against these guys. That is like the gold standard. Oh man, doesn't really matter though. The trainer battles are going to give us so much more EXP. It might even just be worth just switching out and actually using the Pokemon in the trainer battles. Yeah, he's just stuck in him. Every time you get Metapod or Kakuna, it's just free experience. It's definitely very nice. 108. That's like a level and a half at least. Maybe 2 actually. No, level and a half, I was right. Caterpie. Do I feel confident about this? If he string shots me, that's whatever. I think I'm max speed right now. I don't have any yeah, he just hardened the whole time. and do like any damage. I'm probably gonna swap them out. It's gonna take forever. It's okay. Pidgey can get some or Orwell can get some actual experience as well. He needs it. My boy needs it. Yeah, let me guys, if you guys are in chat, let me know if anything seems too low. I can definitely turn it up. The bar is not eclipsing super high, but I have the background music on and I don't want it to trigger anything, so it messes up my recording. It'll just cut all the auto out if it thinks it's too loud. Oh, that's really nice actually. We can swap somebody in, take that. That is the only thing about this run that makes it a little difficult, is that with switch battling, in trainer battles, it's very difficult. You have to methodically think about how you want to switch these guys in, or like leave them at certain HPs where the other people can take them out. I can't just bring Austin in and then swap her out immediately. I have to, like, if he's gonna throw the Pokemon, I gotta be ready to use Austin in the next one, and maybe even take a. I don't think Pursuit exists yet in these gens, but you could potentially take a Pursuit or something like that, and that's not a good time. Computer's not gonna be smart enough to do that though. It's just gonna like spam string shot at us for like 15 turns, but at the same time. At the same time, you don't really want to be screwing yourself this early on. I hope we get something good in Route 3. I feel like, I don't know, maybe a Nidoran would be really awesome. I think there's a Nidoran on that route. There's a huge amount of trainers on that route though, so we'll be able to get our people up pretty high pretty quick. So we're gonna run to that patch of grass. Once we're past Brock, obviously, if we get past Brock. We're gonna run to that patch of grass ASAP, and then start looking for a new Pokemon. I think you can even get Poliwag, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, Poliwag is Waterstone, so I could technically get Poliwag, or Poliwrath, some fighting type going on, but I had to wait for a while. I think 2 water types on the team is kind of meh as well. I think we're actually maybe at a good enough level to fight Brock. I think Bubble should, like with the trainer EXP, Bubble should do enough damage that it's not dreadful. I'm probably gonna hit this once and then swap it out for somebody else, just so we can get past this one pretty quick. Pidgey's actually doing some, or Orwell's actually doing some work. Keep going. Man doesn't stop. Crit. I like it. Okay, I think we can probably go and get to Brock at this point. Everyone's at a pretty decent level except for the ones that are essentially death fodder, realistically. Alright, swap to Gatsby. I'm not really gonna save that much in this game too. It's just gonna be when we're actually done, I'll save. But like, if I'm like going through, it's like if I black out or white out, then I need to be able to like actually take that as an L. I need to be able to take that L, so. Not looking to just constantly save scum. Not bad, not bad. I think he learns Water Gun at level 12, so maybe we should be able to get it on the first trainer, I want to say, of Brock's gym. We'll just walk through all the grass we can on the way. If we hit something, then we can fight it. If we don't, we don't. Every minute bit of EXP is going to be helpful at this point. We're going to just need everything. Like I said, Brock is going to actually be a bit of a challenge. and I'll probably have to leave, heal up, and then come back. So expect the first trainer will be a leave heal, and then we'll fight Brock. I think that's how it's gonna have to go. Since I didn't really like give Squirtle anything, I want to say that because I didn't really give Squirtle a lot of experience in those fights. I let Pidgey mostly, or Orbell mostly, take it. It's not going to be as easy of a fight as it usually would with Water Gun. Pokemart. I don't think we need potions, but we can run and grab some Pokeballs. We'll get more money once we beat Brock. We got all this stuff now. How many potions do I have? 2. That's good enough. Alright, antidotes. I call it potions. Let's get 4. Oh, that's like, yeah, that's all our money. Oh well, that's fine. We can just spend more time grinding if we need to then. I really hope that they do come out with something like the new another Pokemon game soon, because that would be actually really hype. I remember that one. Alright, I'm back. Dog was barking. Barky little doggy. Alright, we got Squirtle at the front. He is going to be, Orwell at the front. He is going to be our lead in this fight. We should be on par with Brock's lesser trainer. This won't do that much damage because he's not a positive special attacking nature. But it'll do enough. We just have to be worried about these tackles that maybe they might actually hurt us for, yeah, crits are gonna hurt a lot. We might have to withdraw a few times if need be against Brock. Alright, that's level 11 and probably halfway to level 12. More than halfway, nice. That's a full level. Oh, I forgot this guy has Sandshrew. That's cool. Sandshrew always looked really cool. I always wanted to use one in my team. I don't even know where you get Sandshrew in this game, actually. I forget. I think he's in one of the caves, but he's a really rare spawn. I'm gonna defense Crow. I'm fine with that. Let's just tackle him. Alright, that's level 12. I think that should get us Water Gun, if I remember correctly. Nope, I was wrong. Can't really him. I appreciate the physics lesson this man gave me. That's what you call being a good sport. We're just gonna potion. There's no reason to go back to the Pokemon Center. I bought one too many potions anyway, so at this point I might as well. Alright. Here we go. Go Brock. This man may just destroy me. Sorry, we are under leveled for Brock. Just FYI, all his Pokemon are gonna be above us. I took this fight now just to try and move on so I can get to more trainers and level faster. And keep it kind of challenging. But as you can see, like, we just got level 12. And we're already fighting him. So let's say he does like a rock throw. That's going to do a lot of damage. It's not going to be an instant kill. And none of his Pokemon are going to die in one hit. At this point in the game. To us. Considering our level. So I'm not nervous seeing how this is going so far. His Onix is going to be the real test. I mean, it would be really cool to get Wartortle at the end of this. Yeah, there you go. There's water gun. Yeah, we're gonna learn water gun for sure. You gotta remind me, 40, and it's got, how many PP does this have? 25. May lower the speed stat. Water gun. Every time. I think Gatsby will eventually be our surfer, so I think we'll at least have that on lock. His surf is such an important move inside this game when you get towards the volcano badge. Alright, let's use water gun. Which is his tackle gonna do? Not much. Okay, this wasn't really that bad. He's like a level over us and I'm still like one-hitting him. He got sturdy. That's why he lived. I will tackle you right back. Goodbye. Give me that badge. Give me that badge. Give me that level. Give me all this stuff. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Get the boulder badge. And we are probably never going to run up against any level requirement issues. Forgot I gotta teach somebody Flash. Man, Flash sucks. Like the worst move ever. I think that's Rock Throw? What is it? Rock Tomb. Okay, there we go. Lowers the speed. Yep. It'd be good against Pidgeys and stuff. Alright, we gotta get Flash now. Gotta remind me where that is. Berry, Moonstones, and whatnots. Who gives you Flash? Is it the aid gives you the running shoes? I know that. And Brock's the only useful trainer around here, apparently. Is it in this house? I want to say it's in one of the houses. I don't know why. They learn new techniques. Taught by people. Easier to catch if it has a status problem. It's sleep and paralysis are the two easiest ones to put on Pokemon, so that's what our aim is going to be if we ever get Thunder Wave or something. There's not a real need necessarily for... Yep, he's doing hard work, man. We're going to walk over here and grab the shoes from the aid so we can run around. Yeah. Alright, now we can hit the B button and we can run around. Alright. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached, dear Green. It's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't give up from Mom. Thanks, Mom. So now we can put some pep in her step. Forget if I have to go to the museum to get Flash. I don't think I do. I think it's just... Yeah, I don't remember, necessarily. Well, we'll heal up regardless, and then we will roll along. We should be good enough level at this point to fight the trainers on the next route. That's not my main concern. I think we will have no problem there. Can't run indoors. Can't run. Alright, who's leading? Squirtle's leading. Or Gatsby's leading. There's a trainer down here. No, he's not. I'm mistaken. Misremembering. Alright, we're gonna fight the lass. You looked. I actually didn't look at you at all. I didn't look at her one bit. Being accosted by small children. Water gun this guy. Get him out of here. Critical hit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, got a Pidgey. We'll water gun that again. Easy peasy. Oh, it only took like half HP? Wow. That was way more than I thought it was going to be. Or way less than I thought it was going to be, I should say. Jeez. Thought he would at least have done a little bit more damage than that. Level 9 Pidgey against level 14 Squirtle. Okay. We got 2 more levels before our Orwell, or Gatsby evolves up. Interesting. We will have to see. I'm gonna bite at level 18 at least, so he'll have a dark type move. What time does Wartortle learn that? 19. Would it be better just to hold on to him? No, it's like 1 level, it's not worth it. The stat jump is too much to ignore. Man, he didn't learn any good moves. Protect at least, I mean that's something useful. He'll learn some decent HMs though, we could teach him like Ice Beam. So, very least we'll have that. Surf, Ice Beam. He didn't learn Crunch. I just realized that. He learns Bite but not Crunch. Maybe Crunch wasn't in this game yet. Because I don't think Dark type is in this game. Is it? I think it is. I want to say so, but I don't think there's any Dark type Pokemon in this game. Is what it is. I think we're going to just level up Gatsby until we get Wartortle and then leave him like that for a while because he's going to be our ringer through the actual mountain and in the fight with the Team Rocket Grunt probably. We're going to want to have at least 1 Pokemon be a decent level. Yeah, I'm thinking a little too far. I'm thinking pretty far ahead right now at what teams I'm hoping I can get. I really hope I get a grass type. I really hope I get a grass type for Misty's gym for the Cascade badge fight, because that is going to be a bit of a slog if I have to tackle through it. And if I remember correctly, Starmie can actually use Psybeam in that fight, so he can really ruin your day. I think he might have Thundershock too. I'm not sure. Thunderbolt maybe. I think they give him like a weird move that's like if you throw Squirtle out, it's like it insta kills you. But if you use what's his face, Bulbasaur, it just doesn't matter. But so far this run's going pretty normal. I don't feel like no one's died really. It's been pretty chill. No tough decisions yet. Alright, I'm gonna swap out to, let's go to Fitz, because he has quick attack, so I can knock him out next turn. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill. Take a bit of damage, but that's okay. Easy peasy. He needs the EXP as well, so we need to get these guys moving along on their EXP gains. Nobody really has enough. I forget, in this gen, can Pokemon hold items? I don't think they can actually. Okay, they didn't do hold items yet. That was in Ruby. Was it? That was in Ruby. Isn't this around Ruby? No, wait, no. Or is it? Ruby started the... Yeah, Ruby started Nature's, and then Ivy's, Eevee's, and Abilities. And then beyond that, it was... nothing crazy. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine. I was like, what item am I going to give these guys? No, I can give him an item. Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like, but what item would I give him? I guess maybe that's not give in the traditional sense that I'm used to. Maybe it's give as in like, let him use the item. For me, it's just for holding it. I don't remember. Alright, Rattata versus Rattata. Tackle versus tackle fight. Quick attack versus quick attack fight. That's really what it is now. Oh my god. Shit. I underestimated my opponent. I underestimated him. No. He's dead. He's dead. This man's Rattata is top 1% Rattata. He's killed mine immediately. No. God, no. He's gonna kill my Orwell too. Man, Fitz was the ringer. He was the ringer, man. Oh my gosh, no. My baby boy. Now we have Ekans to deal with. He's gonna intimidate me. And he retaliate. This is a retaliation. I require this man to pay for what he's done. Let me get some hits in. 3, oh man, I'm at like a -2 defense. Anything this thing does to me is gonna hurt. We gotta swap out. Can't afford to lose 2 Pokemon to this one random trainer. It's gonna be like, what happened? All of a sudden he lost like, literally like 3 Pokemon in a row, and I'm poisoned. Good lord. I'm glad I didn't stay in. Here lies Fitz. Destroyed by Ben. Youngster Ben murdering my Pokemon. Alright. We don't have to worry about the poison. He won't die. He had a lot of health. Alright. How much? Because I need to heal my... Oh no, he's fine. I can put them in the... Okay. Well, we gotta do it. Gotta do it. Get into someone's PC. Alright. Move Pokemon. And box 14 is gonna be the dead box. Bye, Fitz. You're dead. Call this the graveyard. Whatever. Graveyard. Goodbye, my sweet boy. Goodbye, my sweet boy. Alright, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, if there ever was one. We lost our first Pokemon. Now we only have 3. We should have had 4. I would have had a Fitz in it. That was one of my higher level ones too. Man, that stinks. That's actually really rough because now I don't have like nearly enough. At least it wasn't my starter. At least it wasn't the starter. I'm just glad for that. If it had been Gatsby, I would have been actually really sad. I think the run would have been over already. I'm gonna fight him so I can skip the other trainer and get to the grass patch. He has so many Pokemon. Wow. I mean, I picked the right Pokemon to start with, though. Pidgey was the right choice. Maybe we can get Pidgeotto by the time we get to the next area. I think we will need to spend some time leveling because Misty's Starmie is level 21, so we're gonna have to be a decent enough level. You can kind of think of it as like moving in increments of like 10 plus 2 or 3. That's kind of a good way to think about it. So if we have a Pokemon that's like, let's say, what's her name? The Rainbow Badge lady. She's probably gonna have level 40 Pokemon, her Oddishes and stuff, like her Glooms and things. And then so Lieutenant Surge will probably have like a level 30 Raichu. Oh, you got a quick attack, that's nice. I'm not swapping out. I'm not. It's got me nervous now. These trainers don't mess, man. This is a bloodbath. Everyone's killing each other's Pokemons left and right. My mans are dying. My mons are dying. Go Orwell. Get it. We need to find another author to name our next guy. We got Orwell. Fitz is dead. RP Fitz. I might have to level up Austin now. I wish I had named this guy Gatsby, because it doesn't really fit the theme, but he's like a book character, and I changed the theme. The theme has been changed. Alright, this looks like a bug catcher, so... And then we got, I don't think this lady actually has Pokemon. Down below us. Alright, go Orwell. Well, we're getting pretty close to a Pidgeotto and to a Wartortle, so I'm hopeful that that will give us an edge when we go through the cave. Because that's going to be a slog. We only have 2 Pokemon that are fighting fit at this point, and Beedrill, even if we level them up, is not... If we got to a Beedrill, it'd be such a useless, like... It'd be a kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Because... Throw out big Beedrill, he's a bug and flying type. He gets hit by one rock move, he's just dead immediately. Doesn't matter how much health he has. Beedrill is really only there in Pokemon teams when he's like a Mega anyway, just because he's like really fast and really strong at like suicide bombing essentially into your team. Like he does like Poison Jab or something like that, and then just like nukes one of your Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back. Are you a spinner? I can't remember. If she walks, she's not a Pokemon trainer. Oh wait, she's a Pokemon trainer. Wow, I haven't played this game in so long, obviously. Jigglypuff's not bad though. Could put us asleep, that would suck. And let's go for the Gust. There's a patch of grass here, but I don't think we want to catch in this one. I just realized we gotta take down our boy. Hold on, while we're fighting this lady, we're gonna win no matter what. Are the things gonna go away? Alright, we gotta bring back the Pokeball. And then Tata, I'm sorry, you're gone. Yep. That's it. There's our boy. He's gone. They massacred my boy. Now I'm going to check the route and make sure I'm on the correct route though, because I might not be on Route 3 right now. I might still be on Route 2. I think I'm on Route 3, but I can't really remember. So let's check the map. Oh, I was on the wrong spot. Town map. Let's look. We are currently on Route 3, and Route 3 lasts until Mountain Moon. Oh, I'm thinking of, I'm way ahead of myself. I'm thinking of Rock Tunnel, like we already beat Cerulean City. Like, and are headed towards, what do you call it? Vermilion or something. Because that's how it goes, right? You go Pewter, and then you go Cerulean, and then you go down through the Rock Tunnel, you get to Lavender Town, and then you go over to Saffron, then down to Vermilion. I think that's how it goes. Or you take the tunnel from Cerulean down to Vermilion. So Mount Moon is actually not too terrible, but I don't have Flash right now. Route 4 is before Mountain Moon and after Mountain Moon. Okay. So we can catch a Pokemon here. I just want to see where the edge is between Route 3 and Route 4. I could be running, but I don't really... It doesn't really bug me. This is Route 4. Nothing here. People respect him. About respect, man. It's about respect. Geodude would be kind of cool, actually. So there's nothing here on Route 4 right now, so Route 4 is a bust until we leave the cave. But we could potentially get one of our Pokemon back. That would actually be kind of neat. We don't have Flash, though. I forgot. Yeah, only 6 Pokemon. What do you got? Isn't there a guy who sells Magikarp around here? Where are you? Is it this guy? Got a deal for you. Can have a secret Pokemon for 500. No. We are doing a Nuzlocke, so we cannot have gift Pokemon. We can pick them up, but I'm not going to use them. They're going to be immediately dead. Just think of everything I touch dies. And the King Midas, it just turns to gold. Turns into a gold Magikarp and then immediately just dies. Gotta love it. That's the headcanon. Alright, so now that we have Route 3, we can go ahead. Actually, I don't think... Does Mount Moon need Flash? I thought it did. I must have missed it. I take a rest, Groan. That only takes a lot out of you. Alright, we can look around here. We can maybe catch a Jigglypuff. What's the first Pokemon? A Spearow. Okay. Not what I was hoping for necessarily, but still useful. Oh my gosh, man. We got so close there. I thought he was going to die for sure. Let me write that down, Spearow. I'm just writing them down so I don't have to like keep going in and out of a notepad because I know that turns off the music and stuff. Alright, Spearow, you gonna stay caught? You gonna join the crew? You gonna join the DK crew? Alright, join the DK crew. Get him up there. Get this boy up there. He is our 5th Pokemon. He can take up the... He'll take up the 2nd spot, actually. Nah, we'll take him. We'll put him in. We'll move some people around real quick. Mr. Pidgey. Let me get rid of him. Fuck all these. Alright, got... This is gonna be boring for like 2 seconds while I move things around on the overlay. But I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Alright, there are our boys. There's all our boys. They love making noise. We got Spearow. Cool. We need to give him a name. He's a little boy. How about we go with Shaky? Actually, let's go with Shake Z. William Shakespeare. Mr. Shakespeare, how you doing? That was the only patch of grass we had, so we fought the trainer in... Let me peek inside Mount Moon and see if I need Flash. I forget. I completely forget if I need Flash in Mount Moon. I think you do. If not, I'm gonna feel silly. No, you don't. Okay. So let's go back and fight the... No, let's grab our Pokemon. Let's get our full Pokemon list up. Let's get our full Pokemon up. And then we will go and hang out in... I want to put Squirtle at the front. This is going to be a problem if I get a Rock-type move thrown at my face. Try and grab this ball. Grab our first Pokemon. What's it gonna be? Geodude. Alright, that's nice. I'll take a Geodude. Just tackle it down a little bit. Critical, really? Okay. A weak critical. That's a girl, so we have to pick a girl name. Oh, I got it. I got it. I know already what it's gonna be. Don't have to ask me twice. Is this gonna do enough? I think it's gonna leave it with 1. Oh no, it's gonna leave it with like a huge amount of HP. Mud Sport doesn't really do anything. So you just tackle, Mud Sport, Defense Curl. It always threw me off why Electricity's power was weakened by like that move. I mean, I might keep it now because we're gonna have to go up against Surge with a Squirtle. So that's like something I've never tried before. So I'm kind of curious if it's gonna be like just a massacre. Alright, we'll try and grab Geo. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, and it's a girl. We're gonna call her Bronte. There's no real way to put... I don't think there's a weird letter selector. So we'll just put an apostrophe. Bronte. Yeah, let's do that. Normally the apostrophe's over the E, I know, but it's this is what we're doing. Bullet seed. What? Who can learn that? I want to see. Can anybody learn that? I don't. How do I do this? Can you learn bullet? Who can learn bullet seed? Let's look. Maybe like one of our Pokemon can learn that. That'd be kind of useful to get us through. No one can use it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's fight one trainer and get ourselves our Wartortle. If worst comes to it, we can lead with Wartortle and just run around. I don't want him to be too leveled up, but we're gonna have a lot of battles between here and the next gym. So we're not gonna be hurting for levels. Main thing we gotta worry about is things like Clefairy. Or things like Zubat maybe. Yeah, I think they have Poison Sting. Yeah, physical. Oh man, he got Cute Charm. I might have to swap out here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, Orwell, get in there. No! He did it to him. He did it to him. I gotta swap back. Come on, man, sleep claws. You can't sleep both in Pokemon. Yeah, I need him to double slap you. Just get like baby slaps, just taps. Just taps, taps. That's fine. Sing is the worst one. Now you see, if I did have a Mr. Fitz with me, I could throw him in there and get that quick attack, but not meant to be. Not enough. If I left just Gatsby in, it wouldn't really worked out because Gatsby would have gotten messed up from that fight. Probably a Zubat. Yeah. Can't catch it, so we gotta kill it. But I want to try and maybe level up to get to... Everyone's so close to their next level up. I would really like to be able to have 2 second evolutions running with me. I think that would be very helpful. Do I just... There's a Pokemon Center right outside. I don't really think I want to. That's cool. I didn't realize it would zoom up like that. I need to put Geodude up as well. I'm gonna get that once we get to the Pokemon Center. I don't have him prepped. I wasn't anticipating him. He came out of nowhere. It was a surprise. I had Zubat ready. I was fully prepared for Zubat. I gotta put the Boulder badge up too. Look at me, I'm slacking. I don't have a stream deck, so I can't just like do this on the side. Here, hold on. Let's do it now. This is not a useful fight anyway. Alright, Boulder badge. There we go. What am I doing here? I don't really want to use... He's already got enough XP now. Oh, he's asleep, yeah. I gotta keep using him. This one might actually know Poison Sting because it's level 11. I think it just learns Harden, yeah, but maybe I'll just let him harden up and swap in, or well, let him keep sleeping. Because I can just spam the move and then hopefully Orwell will get enough. This is like one of the last bug trainers we'll fight for a while. Yeah, he's fat. He's gonna be asleep a couple turns, but it's alright. Not a big deal at all. woke up and he killed him. He woke up, Kakuna died. Everyone's dead. They're all dead. Orwell is writing about 1986 here. Alright, that's going to be a Wartortle. Got him. I like it. I do like it. And I don't know. You know, people hate Wartortle a lot. They act like he's a bad Pokemon, but I actually like the look of Wartortle. I think I'm like the only person who does. I think I prefer his design over Squirtle. I don't know why. Everyone's like, oh, Wartortle's nasty looking. I'm just like, I don't mind him. Is he always that purple? He looks really purple in this version. I don't know why. Because, like, shiny Wartortle is purple. But I would have noticed our Squirtle had a green back by now. He's like purple. Doesn't even look blue. Alright, we need to go heal up. And then we will start leveling a little bit because our team got a bit shooken up here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and swap around people. Orwell will level up on the next fight, potentially. And then we need to get, I think we're gonna go Bronte as our next priority. And make sure these three are a decent level. And then these guys, like I said, we need people for death fodder. So maybe we just won't get super attached to Weedle. And just, sir, you have lived quite a life, and it's time for you to move on. We still have trainers along the way, so it's not a bad thing. We'll be alright. We'll get the fossil too, actually. I don't think gift Pokemon count in Nuzlocke, so I guess we won't really, like, get a lot of play from that, but, we have it. Run! Run! Alright, so we have... This lady is not fightable. The last up here is fightable, though. It's so intriguing. It's the look of a man, or the look of a woman. I guess my character's a girl. The look of a woman who has much to learn. That's a lot. That's 8. That's a lot more, though. You hit me with 8, I hit you with like 15. Enjoy that L. I don't know if we're gonna level on this one. Tough. Tough to say. Oh, I just realized. Oh my gosh, I just realized. We're gonna have to fight our rival at full strength twice now. Because we have, oh my gosh, if we go all the way back to Viridian, that's gonna take forever. But like, we're gonna have to fight him at like level 50, because we have that last fight that you have before the Pokemon League. Or before the, what is it called? I'm blanking on my mind. The last fight before Victory Road. And he's going to be in that little corner around on Route 22. Oh, made her bed. This is a little... Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I keep thinking everyone's going to use like Quick Attack or something like that, or hit me with Peck or something. That'll actually take off a lot of damage. Yeah, once we get to the end of the... Wait. Oh, it's 18. 18. Alright, so we're going to fix up our overlay for a second. Oh, I can do it on here. You guys will just hang out with me for a moment. Alright, so we need to swap out Squirtle for Wartortle. And we also now have ourselves... Got our last Pokemon. So I need to grab a sprite very quickly. Not like an actual sprite, but a sprite for a Pokemon. because I didn't think ahead. I was like, why would I get I forgot that the Mountain Moon came before the other one. And I remember that Rock Tunnel just has like a million different, a million Zubats in it. That's like all it's in there. All right, where are you, Geodude? All right. Throw him in the folder. And the way you can do this, I can put a link in the chat if anybody's interested in it, but you can do, this is where I go for the sprites. You guys are interested? I have that as my sprite dump. That's normally where I try and put them. Remove Squirtle. Don't need Squirtle. And we'll keep everybody else. Okay. We got the boulder badge up there, but we do have to do one thing. All right. I just killed him off, but rest in peace, Mr. Rattata. You are gonna go in the death box. He's dead and you killed him. All right. We're good now. Got our badge up there. Got our Wartortle. Got our Pidgey. Got our, Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized. There we go. There we go. It's been working. It's just, I forgot to put it back. That's my bad. You guys will probably appreciate hearing the sound of the game. That just sounded me talking over nothing. Ah, so close, man. We can get it. We can get it. This is just part of the game. You gotta grind sometimes. Gotta make sure your Pokemon don't die immediately. It's like everyone, you have to restart your Pokemon eventually, essentially. Too bad they don't have the Lucky Egg in this game. You know, I'd kind of thought about doing this instead in Pokemon Let's Go, but I actually feel like doing a Nuzlocke in Let's Go would be too easy. I was just thinking about that just now. I was like, oh, I could have done this in Let's Go, and I was like, no, I remember why I decided not to. And it's like, if you end up doing it in Let's Go, you just kind of kneecap your whole game because you're like, the game has no grinding, it has no risk in the open world. So and catching Pokemon is like, you can cherry pick way too easily what you're gonna get, because you can just walk into it and be like, oops, I walked into Oddish instead of into Psyduck. It's like that sort of thing. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't put it against anybody to, I don't think they'd be cheating necessarily, but it's one of those things where it's like, the want to do bad is there, probably. Alright, let's see. I think there's a moonstone in that crater over there. We're gonna try and see if we can't snag it. It would be crazy if we were in like a shiny Pokemon. The odds in this game are so low. I wouldn't be able to catch it too. That's the sad part. Is like, if I wanted to stay with the actual like theme of this run, I wouldn't be able to catch it. That would be the saddest. Be like, oh, I'm gonna do like shiny hunting Wednesdays and then just watch like a clip for 3 hours of me failing to catch a shiny Pokemon. Be like, this is my life now. I thought that there was an item in there. I'm not using a guide, just if you can't tell. I'm trying to be as surprised as possible against these guys. I think I can take this. Leech Life is not gonna do like anything to me. 2, that's not bad. Like that. You know, one Pokemon I never actually went through the game with was Golbat Zubat. That actually seems like it would be kind of a cool Pokemon to use. Like, Zubat kind of sucks, because all he is fast, he's not strong. But then Golbat and Crobat are like really strong. Once you get them to a certain level, like once they start learning good poison type moves, it's over at that point, and they learn like Crunch and stuff. It's like they have really good coverage. So they could be a fun Pokemon to use in another run, or if we get them, we can obviously level them up. It would just have to be like a bring them in when it's safe sort of Pokemon. That's a cool little detail. For any of you guys who are watching this right now, I would definitely appreciate. I'm also going to be maybe putting these parts up, maybe a little edited onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to follow that or sub to that, you're definitely welcome to. Oh, Paris. Oh, that would have been really cool to get a Paris, actually. That would have been filled our grass type need right now. Because we do kind of need a grass type. Wait, this is dangerous. Does he have absorb? I think he does. Swap out to, let's do Shakesy. I'm gonna change my pronunciation of that, get this guy's name like 10 times. Stun Spore, that kind of stinks. It's okay, he has like, what is it called? He probably has Effect Spore, so it probably wouldn't have really mattered. We would have probably had to fight with that anyway. Rock Throw, there we go. Get this move with terrible accuracy. That's all I want in my life is terrible accuracy moves. Give them to me, please. I feel like you shouldn't be able to paralyze like rock type Pokemon or something like that. I mean, ground type you can't Thunder Wave it, but like I feel like that should be like a trade-off because they have like so many moves that like never hit. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, think about Stone Edge, about how it has like a 70% chance. It feels like a 20% chance, and it's like I'm kind of like thinking to myself, like, man, I really wish I could like use rock type sometimes, but it just feels better to use like a Hippowdon or like ground types that have like Earthquake is the strongest ground type move by far. So let's not get that twisted. But at the same time, it's like you basically have to use that move, or you just don't have a good time. To say it like you're gonna have a bad time. Alright, Bronte's putting in work. Let's heal up a little bit. I don't want to go back to Pokemon Center every single time we think to, and it's since I'm not switch battling, it's really hard to use potions in battle. Actually. So it's one of those things you gotta kinda like weigh the positives and negatives of if it's really useful to use your potion here or use your, well, I should say it's not really that hard. It's like if you're using it and it's like a good time to just use it. Go Bronte. I think I'm actually gonna let him keep that move. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but it's like, I think I'm gonna let him keep Mudsport so that when we get to Vermilion and have to fight Surge, that we don't have to worry as much about electricity, because like I said, my team has a huge electricity weakness. Don't sneak up on me. Wait. That looked a little different. He's a super nerd, look at him go. Alright, is Magnemite a steel type in this gen? I cannot remember. I'll try and rock throw it though. Metal Sound? I think it should be. Yeah, it's not. It's not a electric type by itself. This is still our best Pokemon for this. Because he's not going to have any like Magnet Bomb moves or anything like that. He's just going to have the typing. Supersonic kind of sucks. I've actually used a Magnemite in one of my runs in the past. Not a Nuzlocke, but I got him up to a Magneton. They're really strong. It's really slow, but it's really strong. At the very least, you can't Thunder Shock him. So these metal sounds don't really do anything. Let's just go for a tackle. Should hit. Shouldn't be any problems here. Next Pokemon's probably going to be like a Zubat, I'm assuming. Or a Voltorb. These guys normally have something like that. We'll just pray for good RNG on the Rock Throw. Yeah, Voltorb. So we need to be careful with Voltorbs because... Oops, I didn't mean to hit defense. Whatever. If he tackles me, it'll be worth it, but if he uses Sonic Boom... Yeah, that's the move I'm worried about this early on. Charge, doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to hit me with an electric type move. Because ground type, rocks aren't really necessarily weak. Rock types aren't really necessarily strong against electric type Pokemon. It's only ground type moves, but I think he gets magnitude eventually, Bronte. So we'll be looking forward to that. But I don't know if it's going to be like much beyond that, to be honest, that we're really like looking forward to with Bronte. I want to say Mountain Moon is like really not that big, and all things considered. But Bronte's getting some experience, man. There you going. Do we just run from this? Not even really worth to keep leveling up Gatsby. So we probably got about 30 minutes left in the stream. I'm probably gonna do maybe like 3-hour streams, just FYI to y'all. Or maybe we'll do it around like break points in the day, because I still have to go and I'll have to edit all this down into some parts or something like that. So I'm gonna need some time to do that. But I keep doing that. I need to move rock. I always put all my attacking moves at the top and my defensive moves on the bottom, or my my stat moves on the bottom. I just haven't gotten around to it because I'm trying to move. Keep y'all interested. But yeah, I've been enjoying this so far. It's actually been really fun. Just a tiny bit of added like randomness to your lineup. It's like this team is relatively close to what I would have been using anyway, minus the Weedle. Maybe I just wouldn't have brought him along. I just have him here for safety if I get down to like a 1 HP situation against like a really strong opponent. But man, this cave is like made for Bronte. Made for him. He's leveling up like crazy. Yeah, I might actually switch out because I'm gonna get that level anyway. And this is a free fight, so let's switch to Orwell. This is gonna be a lot of experience, so I want to make sure that I spread this one around. We don't need everybody to be like level 30 before we get to Misty, but we need people to be high enough that they aren't gonna just die. So I think I'm gonna spend some time downloading these sprites too, so I have more on deck for everybody when we go through. I like the little movie ones. I think they're from Black and White 2, I want to say. I don't think they're actually from a really current gen. They're pretty far in the future. But that link in the chat that I still have up there is for the sprites if you guys need them. Get Orwell a little bit. If we see a bug catcher, I'm going to swap out for Orwell because I think he needs to get a little higher. Can I go around this? Yeah. Still on level 1 of Mountain Moon. I might leave. I keep forgetting I can run too. I'm playing like super slow. Good games done extremely slow. Escape rope. Not gonna use that. We will use that in the rock tunnel probably. We're gonna need it. Gonna need it bad. It's not great to be fighting on these Zubats actually, because Zubats give you speed EVs. Yeah, I need to move Rock Throw. I keep using Defense Scroll by accident. I'm like fat fingering it. I'm almost out of Rock Throws too. I'm glad it's a one-hit kill, but yeah, the Zubats are giving me speed EVs, so I'm gonna have a really fast Geodude. That's not very useful. So we're just gonna have to be more careful as we get lower PP. I have to start running from some Zubats. Maybe just kill the level 10 ones. Because we're seeing like 9s and stuff like that. That doesn't really... We need the maximum efficiency probably. This Mount Moon I think has 2 to 3 levels. Vertical levels on it. And I know we have the grunt fight at the end. Let's go ahead and swap out from Bronte and let's use put Orwell in front for a minute. Bronte's been getting the XP like crazy. Okay, this is just dude. I didn't realize. I thought that was like a battle. The last probably won't have a rock type Pokemon. She'll probably have a normal type Pokemon or a cute Pokemon, which is not a real typing, but it's just the way they kind of classify this. This brand of trainer uses a cute Pokemon like Clefairy or Jigglypuff or something. So we'll probably get put to sleep here. Oh, Oddish. Okay, that was perfect. Another Pokemon I've never used. The Pokemons with stones I'm going to have to be careful about using, because I won't be able to use like all of them necessarily. It'll just be, if I have a couple stone Pokemon, I might have to just ignore them until we get to a state where if I lose them, that's not great. You know what I mean? Like, if I lose a Pokemon I use a stone on, that's a huge loss. That's like a disgusting amount of time loss. When we're playing Leaf Green, I actually don't know what Pokemon I'm going to run into. So I'm glad I used Dupe's Claws, because I don't really want any more Pidgeys or any more Rattatas. We got a lot of the weakest Pokemon out of the pool already, which I'm happy about. And it is raining up a storm today. It is, or of course it's a storm. It is raining up a lot today. Late. Nah, we're not gonna fight that. Just gonna run. Just run away from your problems. Wait a minute. That's the way forward, I think, actually. Getting myself mixed up. We're definitely not fighting any of these, The Geodudes aren't really scary necessarily, just because they're kind of wimpy. They won't learn Rock Throw until level 10. Once we have level 10, then we can't send out any of our flying type Pokemon against it. These should be pretty easy fights for Orwell now. We've had kind of weird luck with the Pokemon and trying to keep everybody around the same level, but like, I gotta use them. I gotta fight things. So, and Mount Moon is gonna be inaccessible for the longest time. Oof, man, that stab quick attack is strong. Disgusting. Let's go quick attack, yeah. All these Pokemon have like no defense, so it's just pretty effective to just knock right through them. I want to check something really quick. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that my count was at the, sitting on. I've had it where my stream title is an update. And I don't want that to happen. One more level and we get Pidgeotto. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, let's go ahead and swap to... Let's keep Orwell at the front, and then we'll just move on and use Gatsby. Get him some EXP. He should level up. Stretch my back out. He should level up from this. What a noise. I missed it. Did Orwell just level up, or? No, I don't think he did. I wonder if Charmander learns Metal Claw in this game. I'm kind of just curious about that. Let's look at, did he level up? No, he didn't. He must be like 1 HP away, or 1 experience away. That's experience, you need 2 points. Oh my god. Of course. We're not gonna risk this one, that's for sure. Definitely not risking this one. This is a bad decision. Nice. Alright, now we have our diverging paths. It's a Voltorb! No. Too bad. Get away from me. Moonstone. That would have been nice if we had had a, we had an Nidoran. I don't remember where I'm going. I think this is the right way. I didn't mean to go the right way. I wanted to go the wrong way. That's fine. We can take this out in like one hit. And we'll get ourselves a Pidgeotto. There we go. There we go. Pidgeotto time. No. Nice, we got 2 second evolutions. That's pretty hype. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good, y'all. Orwell went and became a Pidgeotto. Look at him go. That's my big boy. That's my big boy. Yeah, I think I took the correct way. Oops. I didn't mean to take the correct path. I wanted to take the wrong path so I could get around. He's so big, they grow up so fast. Because if I escape rope, I just want to use it to... I would just want to use it just to get healed up for the main fight. There's the rocket grunts. The rocket grunts are here. Let's fight them for sure. They're like little EXP fountains for us right now. So I'd really like to be able to use my Spearow, whose name I remember because I haven't been around him ever. I haven't used him like at all. But $13, we're getting up there though. We're not really that far ahead of them at this point. And like I said, the chance of us actually using Weedle is really low because he's just kind of there. Like he's not bad Pokemon. I'll tell you that. Beedrill is not terrible. But like when you get into Kakuna and Weedle, they're so hard to level just because they don't live anything. I think I'm gonna swap for this one. Go out to Gatsby. It's not really that bad, but it's just gonna take a while. I prefer to go ahead and just knock it out with Water Gun. Right now, PP is the only thing I'm worried about. I'm actually I get pretty low on power points pretty quickly. Alright, get out of here. He's steamed. Lad is steamed. Steamy boy. Yeah, I went the right way. Oops. I always mean to go the wrong way. I want to go the wrong way so I get the maximum amount of trainers. I didn't really explain that when I said it, but I don't want to go the correct direction the first time because the first time is going to give me... Ugh, do I even want to fight through this? No, whatever. I don't even want to take the damage. I'll take an Absorb or something like that, or a Leech Life. I don't want to take a Confusion hit. Then I'm going to take 2 times the damage. Not even worth. I'm about to use my escape rope though, for real. Just to like, once I get to the end and fight the last trainer. So I can come back through with like my other Pokemon. And get more leveled on them. Yeah, level 10's not that worth. I'll probably lead with somebody else though. I kept thinking that there is something in these craters and there is not. Alright, we need to heal up some people now. Let's go ahead and heal up Bronte. Go ahead, Bronte. Just gonna skip that. And then we'll fight the Grunt. Bronte's our lead. Not bad, not bad. Alright, what you got? Rattata, that's a pretty good matchup. Nothing gonna hit me super effective. Rock throw a few times. Might need to be kind of sparing about this though. I'll tackle. If I can save a rock throw, I will. Now we use a rock throw, for sure. That's an easy rock throw right there. That's a guaranteed rock throw. I need to schedule a haircut. My hair is so long right now. I think Geodude doesn't level up until 25, I want to say. We got a little ways. I'll be sitting on small Tay, coming big ante. Here is the fossil guy coming up. Maybe we'll just skip the rocket trainers. We don't really need to fight them, and it's not the worst thing in the world that if we have, let's say we have a really bad situation, that we have lower level trainers we can come back and like dumpster through and stomp through. Like, it's not the worst thing in the universe. Like, it's not ideal, but I also don't want to like go backwards. That's our last rock throw. Don't be a rock miss. Nice. Alright. That's good damage. That's good damage. Alright, so all he's got is tackle now. Hey, stop. They're both mine. Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna beat that ass. But I don't have magnitude. This would be really nice here. Let's just tackle him. Let's hope it doesn't disable my tackle. Everybody's getting hard all day, every day. One thing we'll have to start looking out for towards the end is for the next cave is probably self-destructors. Self-destruct is going to be kind of a weird one for us to play around, because a lot of Pokemon can't, like, they'll get knocked out from self-destruct, and you won't get any XP, so it's like, you end up, in this mode, we're just going to end up dying, which will be, like, really, really rough. Full Torb. I think we're going to keep him in. It kind of stinks to be using Bronte so much, but she's really getting us through this cave really easily. But it's gonna be, the amount of usefulness is just gonna like dip immediately as soon as we get to Misty's gym. I'm gonna have to maybe even use, like, if I can't get a grass type, I'm just gonna have to use Pidgeotto. I have to use Orwell. And just level her up to like 20 or something like that. I don't know. That's magnitude. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. So we're going to get rid of, like I said, we're going to keep Mudsport for a little while. If anything better comes around, we'll take it. We can learn Takedown without worrying about recoil, so we will definitely do that if that comes up. But Magnitude is like our first ground type move, so it's very strong against these guys. Coughing has Levitate though, so can't be hit by ground type moves. In the original red and blue and yellow, you would have been able to magnitude these guys, but in this one, the ability Levitate makes it so they can't take damage from ground type moves. So it basically makes it so you can't do damage to him using the one thing he's mainly weak against. Of course. That's a nice bit of EXP though. Okay, I'll share. Okay, we'll take a fossil. Which one? The Helix fossil? Every time we take the Helix fossil, we take those. Not even just, we're not going to really use it, but if we, I'll look up the Nuzlocke rules and figure out if it's actually allowed. Because that can be our, that could be our Pewter City one, actually, technically. Either that, if we have the ability to use Old Amber or something like that, that could be either one of them. Alright, we have poison on Geodude. I think what we're going to do, actually, I know I said I didn't really want to, but there's a Moonstone in here I missed. Let's escape rope, heal the poison, and level our team a little bit. So the whole cave is pretty much done. We don't have to worry about it. All we have to do is basically get back and forth through it again and take the routes we didn't take. I'm not gonna try and beeline the game necessarily. I'm gonna try and get through it as like with as little problems as possible. But I mean, it's still like I've still played this game a bunch. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. So we need to. Do we even need to level Spearow for real? I don't think we do. I think we just go through, get some experience. We can switch Battle Spearow. There we go. That's what we'll do. He's fast enough, he should be able to run away from anything. There is not a route that way. There is one here. Sorry, I thought my dog wasn't here. I was like, what's that noise? We're just gonna switch battle on the trainers. Because if I get poisoned here, that's gonna be kind of omega bad. I could probably use magnitude on those because they're bug type and no, they're grass type, not poison type. Or are they bug and poison? I forget. I know they learn grass type moves, but I think they're grass and I think they're bug. Because it's supposed to be like a symbiote on their head. Let's go ahead and swap to Spearow. They look like the same Pokemon. That's kind of funny. Yeah, actually. Let's do this. We could get a Beedrill really fast, actually, now that we're fighting his little 10 Pokemon. That's gonna be a lot of experience that's just free. If we switch battle in this fight, we should probably maybe even get him level 10. I mean, kind of dangerous, we're gonna be careful, but we can switch battle the first Pokemon at the very least. Sandshrew, that's easy. No one cares about. No one's gonna worry. No one's gonna cry tears at your funeral. I'm worried. I'm gonna get those mixed up. I'm gonna get Pidgeotto and Spearow mixed up and get Spearow killed. I can see it now. I can see it now. When he throws in the Sandshrew out, I don't really want to swap. It's hard to swatch and switch battle in this with Set. But that might get him level 8. No, barely not. Tata. Tough call. I don't think that's a good move. I don't think swapping out, because even if he tail whips, if he quick attacks, it's gonna take him down to red health, potentially. I think this one is fine, maybe? I'm really unsure, because like, if he dies, he dies, honestly. If I'm not trying to, I don't hate Weedle by any means, but like, he's so weak. Like, you see, he takes like, that Astonish is like the weakest move in this entire cave, and he doesn't take, like, he takes so much damage from it. I think again, he should have. He's gonna get like no EXP because everyone's gonna share it 3 ways. Guys, astonishing. You're astonishing. That's not terrible. I already got a little chunk. Ain't get like a bunch of experience or anything, but... Go Weedle! Go Austin! Austin! You got this, Austin. You ostentatious. Kakuna. Got him. Nice. I like it. Here's the Moonstone, I think, if I remember correctly. Paris. Can throw in Pidgeotto. Get Orwell in here. Orwell, clean house. Your little brother can't do anything. Your little sister can't do anything. Big brother, come help me. Kill this bug. The zombified bug. Yeah, Paris and Parasect are actually like legitimately like kind of creepy Pokemon. This is like, I almost kind of wonder if they could retcon it and say that like the bug on his back is like a Shintonic or something like that. Where is the Moonstone? I think there's a Moonstone in here if I remember. I'm just gonna mash on the floor. I could have sworn there's a Moonstone in here. Am I crazy? Let me look up real quick. Mount Moon. We'll just keep going through this though. We'll fight. I feel like I've missed like a bunch of those. And I normally don't miss those. Item. I didn't realize that there's a water gun TM inside red and blue. So weird. Potion. Great ball near... Oh, that's... wrong version. Air candy, we got that. Got the escape rope. We got the Moonstone. Tiny mushroom. Appears occasionally though. Not often. We got the star piece. And thief. Basement 2 floor. Closed off room accessible between the ladders. We can get thief already, wow. Ether, a revive, a Moonstone. Oh, Moonstone. Okay, we'll look out for the Moonstone. Sorry, I was taking a moment to just reorient myself. I could have sworn there was a hidden item in this room. I just couldn't remember where it was. I think maybe it's in that corner. I keep remembering things that aren't actually there. This is where we need repels. So I can go poking in the dark. Can I run from this? Nice. Barely fast enough to get away from these things. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. There we go. We don't want to fight anything else. Alright, we're going to take the next ladder down. Fight the grunts there. And then we will go and... go to the next one. Let me turn my mic. There we go. I'm getting kind of shifty in my seat. It's about time to wrap up, I think, soonish. Can I run this? Yeah. It's always hard to tell when you're like even in levels to the Pokemon you're fighting. Because like they could pretty easily be... I want to say there's something here. It's always... I kind of like the X and Y way they did it. Where you just put the little antenna on your head and run around. And oh no, that was a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I can't escape. I'm gonna get hit by a move for sure. Yeah. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, there you go. Get away. Hit him with that getaway. Is this Thief? Yeah. There we go. It's a precursor to what they're doing. Because they're trying to steal Pokemon. I know. I know. Crazy. Who would have thought that they would do such a thing? Except anyone, everyone who's watched the anime. I feel like Team Rocket's always a bunch of scrawny dudes and scrawny chicks too. They're always like, everyone's really thin in this area except for like the hikers. They're the only buff people in the entire game. Like, you imagine one of them guys being on Team Rocket, they just push the guys over and take all the Pokeballs. Maybe I'm just thinking about it from the bad guy's perspective. It's like, how can we make the bad team win here? There's gotta be some way. Seconds. Alright, we have a magnitude for this. But if we high roll a good magnitude, then it should die in one hit. Let's go high roll. 8, nice. That's a good one. Yeah. Algo came in the room. Water. It's the one in the BRB screen. I'm too good, he says. Flattery will get you nowhere, man. That fade out that they use for Pokemon battles sometimes, the like squares becoming smaller, that's such a cool fade out. I wish that you could like use that normally. That's nothing. It was a crit and did 2 damage. Ugh, okay, now I gotta kill it. 2 runaways is already too much. You denied my boy the ability to run away from you, and now you must die. Bronte, get him. Bronte, get him. Go and give it to you. Taking a lot of damage from the Zubat. I've taken a collective of like 10 damage from him. Alright, down we go, one more level, and then we'll be done with this cave. Yeah, this is why I don't like using, Weedle. It's just like, you don't feel like you ever get a chance to really use him. He takes just so much damage from everything. Like, you get hardened, but I mean, like, doesn't do anything when your defensive stats are like, you have like 3 in defense. And your speed is like, I mean, its speed is high, which is really good. You know, actually, we really shouldn't be leading this anymore because we don't have any more. We don't really have any more trainers to fight. We're just going back the way we came. I just thought about that. There's no real reason to lead him. It's more dangerous than it needs to be. I think I've seen Paris a lot in this route, actually. Up we go, grab this. A revive. Not useful. Not useful. We cannot use revives. Revives are actually banned in this playthrough just because they don't actually do anything. Since everything dies when it actually gets killed, when it gets knocked out, then there's no way to bring it back. I had thought about a cool playthrough that maybe if I do this one and do it well enough, I could run through, where it was like doing multiples of them, but giving myself, every time I beat one of the games, give myself a zombie. Have like a zombie lock or something like that, where it's like you can only use the Pokemon, or maybe a zombie lock, only use the Pokemon that have not died in previous versions, and just giving yourself a full team of them to the beginning of the game, or something like that. It sounded kind of cool. I mean, if you do a lot of Nuzlocks, it might not work for you because it's like you might have a really big batch of like dead Pokemon that you can call upon. But like for me, it's like I'd have a Rattata and that's it. You know what I mean? Or like you wouldn't want to intentionally kill Pokemon, or maybe you would towards the end of the game. You want to let them die so that you can use them in the next game. That would require a lot of glitching though, because you'd have to like glitch out the game so that you could oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. There we go. You have to glitch the game out a lot actually to make that work, I guess. Yeah, I think there's an item here. Yeah, there you go. Only mild cheating going on. I know there's stuff around here. It's not like it's gonna... I'm not really gonna get any Pokemon, but if I get a Moonstone Pokemon, I need a Moonstone. And I'm just gonna have to come back here and get it anyway. Once I like accidentally look it up or something like that. Accidentally. Alright, we're making our way out of here. No more distractions. Or well, you cannot shake that butt at me and tell me that I can't leave. Don't do it. Mid-sprint. 12. Knocking that out. That's a good experience right there. That's gonna hit us at 19. We might actually be over-leveled for Misty. It's gonna get nerve-wracking if we get to like Surge and don't have like a good spread of Pokemon though. Like right now our Pokemon spread's not bad by any means. All 6 of our Pokemon, with the exception of Spearow and Pidgeotto. Oh, I didn't change Pidgeotto. I just realized that. My bad. Kick a brutal ferocity, pack with destructive power. It's Mega Kick. Sure. Can anybody learn it? Oh my. What does it do? Let's see. Make a kick. Oh, is attacked by a kick fire with a muscle-packed power. That's better than tackle by a lot. I mean, I can only learn it one time though. Let's oops. You'll come crawling back. You'll come back. They always come back. My throat is so dry. Alright. Bronte. Alright, this is more of like a... These guys, that's cracking me up. I like that. They're like, you'll come back. They always come back. Please come back. You'll come back. Crawling on the ground if you must. Roar. Not gonna use that probably. Last year, like the most impossible trainer to find, because you have to get Surf and be able to get all the way over to her. Such a like a huge amount of time used to get her. Alright, we need to swap out for Spearow, I think. Everything else is gonna kill everything in like one hit. Because we are on, I'll show you real quick. We are on Route 4. And we can get 2 new Pokemon here if I remember correctly. Yep, because this is a Pokemon. Ooh, Route 24 and 25. Nice, there's 2 routes up here. So we can get 1 Pokemon here. Let's go ahead and see. And like I said, we're doing dupes. So if we end up getting the same Pokemon a couple times, we will just trade it out. And if nothing is actually in this area that we can catch, then we'll know pretty quick. Alright, we got Rattata. Write that down. The rat. It's a good chance to get Spearow some experience too. Everything's a little higher level than him. Let's just switch. We're very low danger right now in this area. But if we take a quick attack crit or something like that, that's not going to be good. Okay. We got 2 more chances, and then we got to catch wherever we catch. Alright, Spearow. Spearow. Alright. Just swap out to Gatsby. Just level him up too. That's nice. I don't even know what we're hoping for in this route, to be honest. It could be like anything in this route. I'm trying not to spoil myself, so we'll just be surprised. If we end up getting a Spearow in the next round, then we get one. Is an Abra or something like that? I don't think Abra's in this area. I think he's way farther away. But, never know. Oh, there we go, Mankey. That's right. Alright, there we go. Something good. Something good at last. That was pretty lucky, actually. Alright, what can I do to ensure this thing doesn't die? If I peck it, will it die? Let's look. No. Okay. Even a crit will not kill it at this point. He knows low kick already, so... Ooh, Jesus. We need to get him out of here. Shigsy is going to die. Alright, trade him out for... Gatsby has the most health, so we'll do Gatsby. Hopefully we need another author here. Let's get one. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the Pokeball now. Try and throw that. Okay, nice. Okay, I am looking for... Let's call him... Looking for a good name. What's a good Mankey name? Oh man, there we go. That's a great one. Eats. Spell it stupid too. Why not? Why not? Eats the Mankey. Eats the Mankey. Get it. Alright, we're gonna put Eats up. Hold on, I need to put his sprite up. I need to put his sprite in there. It's gonna go silent for a second. Eats the Mankey. I like it. Alright, come on Mankey, where are you? There you are. You're down here. Get over here. He be eating. Eats the Mankey. Gonna make him big. Nah, he could be the same size as everybody else. Alright. That's cool. I'm glad we got that, actually. Alright, so all the Pokeballs can be hidden now. There's no need for the Pokeballs. We have a full... We're fielding a full roster for the first time. Look at us go. Alright. We are going to heal up, and I think we're going to call it today. This has been... We lost one person along the way. Fitz the Rattata will not be forgotten. He will not be. So let's check out our squad. Alright, we got... Look over the whole crew. We got Shakes, the Spearow. We got Gatsby, the War Turtle. Got Austin, the Kakuna, soon to be a Beedrill. Got Orwell, the Pidgeotto. Bronte, the Geodude. And he fucking yeets. He's punching the chat. He's punching the chat. Look at him go. Yeets the Mankey. Yeets the Mankey. We're gonna level up Yeets. This is my man. This is my man. Yeets. Get him, Yeets. Yeets loves sweets. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game for today. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and switch off. We're gonna go to intermission screen and we'll say a few last things and we'll head on out of here. Play some music for people. While we're waiting. And I want to play the same exact song again, but why not? Who cares? Alright. Katamari Damacy Music's gonna play us out today. Alright, well that was our first round. We definitely had a bit of a fun time. I had fun at least, so hope anybody who's watching was having fun as well along with me. It's one of my longer streams I've done, so it definitely hoping to do some longer ones here and keep on schedule. So hope everybody watching in the past, anybody watching today had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. I will see you guys. I'll definitely look for tomorrow around 7 to 8. I'll post it on my Instagram story and on my Twitter. It'll go live when I'm going live. So, alright, y'all have a great one, and this has been day 1 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye.